Hey everyone, in this video we will be looking at the mobile version of the Alliance Safety Council website. To do this, I am using an emulator. Now I'm using an Android, but any issue you see here is there for iPhone as well. Now when you first open it, the first thing that may catch your eye is this huge orange bar that talks about members and partners and safety measures with facilities. One thing, this is a personal nitpick, but one thing that could have been done instead of entering down several times is to have it word wrap to where more words are on one line, making the orange bar thinner as to not be as much of a distraction like it is now. Now, when we move to the We Meet Where You Are section, which is supposed to be the information about the company, just like the desktop, it does not initially tell you what they are about. You have to get to the second half of it to read that they teach safety courses. Now, if we move to the search section by clicking the magnifying glass or tapping it, as you can see here, the search bar is not immediately brought to focus. So you have to tap on it or click like I am for the emulator and select course and then tell it to run or go. And as you can see here, search results, course. Now, if you've seen the desktop version, you know that they do have courses. So let's go to the menu. And before we go to training, which has the courses in it, or supposed to, the About Us and the training both have subpages that should show when clicked or highlighted, depending on whether you're using mobile or desktop, as well as log in. Now, if we get rid of the chat bot because it has invisible box, cutting login off, we click it, you can see here that it does have two little options. Now, let's go to training. Training and About Us, when you use a mobile, do not show those. Just as well as a resized desktop window, if it's about the size of a phone, the same issues will apply. Now, you may find a link to the courses here, but that's not what we're searching for now. We're actually going to look at the chatbot itself. And speaking of the chatbot, you may have noticed that it was not beeping. That's because of the emulator. The emulator does not give off any sound, so there's no beeps. But if you used a real phone or a mobile, it would beep if you had your sound on. Now, I'm going to exit out of this, and as you can see here, the up icon is cut off. I can't click on it. And if you get a little too close to the orange button, it will bring up the chatbot, and that's a whole other thing. Now you're thinking, what if I rotate it? If you do rotate it, if you have a big enough device, then it will no longer be cut off. But as you can see here with the device I chose, it's still cut off even if you rotate it. These issues I showed you, which are a few, are of several that the Alliance Safety Council website has for mobile devices. I hope someone from the Alliance Safety Council sees this and shows this to a person who has the authority to make such changes to the website. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.